Hello everyone, this is Amit and today we will try to talk about use callback hook. Why do we use this use callback hook? So basically what it does is it caches the function that is being provided to it. Okay, so it caches it caches the function that is being provided to it, and when I say that it is kind of the address of the function that is being in which it is located. I can give an example. Let's just move on to the example. Just remember one thing: use callback hook. All what the use callback hook does is it caches the function. As simple as that. And now let's move to the example that is right in front of us. Where is it? It is here. It is here. So in this example, we have an app. Within it, we have a label input, dark mode, then there is some horizontal line, then there is a product page. Okay, so this is product page. This whole thing is product page, and this thing is input tag with the horizontal line. This is an input tag with the horizontal line with the checkbox. Here you can see simply bifurcated. Okay, within it, it has a product page, and within the product page, it has something called as shipping form. Shipping form is right over here. Shipping form is here, which uses the memo in it. It uses a memo in it. Okay, so it is being memoed, and the shipping form is being called with on submit show mode. Nice. Now let's discuss what is the role of use callback over here. Whenever we, Akash, whenever we try to click on this dark mode and unclick on this dark mode, what happens is this this is dark is a variable. This is dark is a variable, and it, it has some values. One is false, the other is true. So when is dark is turning out to be false. Let's say is dark is turning out to be false over here. We set is dark. So this on change is being called, and this is dark is being like toggled, its value is set. Okay, false and true, it just toggles the thing. Just toggles the thing. Okay, true and false. So the on the basis of is dark, this theme have a different color. One is dark, the other is light. Okay, so this dark and light is here. If we move to this product page receives the product ID referral and theme over here. So the theme would have dark and so the theme would have dark or light with it. The theme would have dark or light color, light string that have a value of dark or light in it. Okay, and that dark or light value would be over here, would be stored over here, and it is not passed to here. Okay, remember that. So as we have tracked the theme variable, as we have tracked the theme variable, it is being transferred from the app to the product page, and this theme variable is having a value of light or dark with it. So whenever this product page renders, what happens is if we don't use this, and by the way, this shipping form takes like 0.5 seconds to render. It takes 0.5 seconds to render. Just remove it. Just remove it. Okay. when we click on this dark mode, this Akash, when we click on this dark mode, this theme would have dark or light value, either dark or light as a string in it, and that would be transferred, and that would be over here div, and it is not being it is not being transferred to this shipping form. It is not being transferred to this shipping form. So this handle submit, this is the handle submit, and it have an order detail with it, and this is the thing. So whenever this page product page renders, this the address of this function is also changed, and because the address of this function is changed every time the product page renders, the shipping form also renders. So let me give you a demo. When we click on it, see, it takes a few seconds. It takes like it's 0.5 second or more than that. So you can still see it takes a lot more time, and this shipping form is by default made to like consume some time. Okay, when we click on it, it takes some time. When we again declick on it, it again takes time to like whip off. Okay, okay, just see, it's taking time. So these thing, this whole thing is within the shipping form. As you can see, shipping form has the number of items with it, and the street and the city and all these things. What we need now, what we need to do is, if we modify the theme, we don't want it to like, we don't want this handle submit function to change its address. So whenever the theme changes over here, because the theme is not passed to this shipping form, there is no need to like uh, change this function's address. Okay, so we use callback over here. Use call back here. Okay, and it's ending over here, comma with some product ID and referrer over here. It is the product ID and referrer over here, and we just paste it. Now what happens is, whenever the, okay, am I doing a mistake? Have I done something? Use callback, it makes sense. Why is it showing? Okay, okay, should I remove this? It's still not reset it. What has changed? Okay, this is being packed. So as you can see, whenever the theme changes here, this won't get re-rendered, or this function won't get re-rendered, or its address would be the same. Since its address is the same, the shipping form won't like update. It won't change. And this is the thing that I wanted to like tell you. We are using a use memo over here, because if we don't use a memo over here, it would still render. Okay, it would still render. Why? Because because this props that we have provided it to it would be compared to the previous props using use memo. If the use memo is not there, it would still gonna render. Okay, so this is the thing that I wanted to like tell you guys. This is the functionality of use callback.